my experience with CoachHub, or with coaching overall, super intense, also very, very rewarding. So I was offered this as a pilot and hadn't really ever seriously considered having a coach before. So I was very new to this. But I signed on, and once I was contacted by CoachHub a couple of weeks later, I had made this big life decision to totally change career path and move to a new country and basically start a new life. So the coaching could not have come at a better time. And I didn't really go into the coaching with an intention. But the more we spoke, the more certain things were surfaced. Things in question that I had done an excellent job at avoiding in my life, and that kind of hindered me from feeling accomplished professionally and somewhat personally as well. I guess a hint of like imposter syndrome was kind of there in the background. I think having a coach can be even more beneficial if you walk into it with some sort of intention. Like it doesn't have to be a super clear or precise one, but rather like maybe you have a question that you've been thinking about concerning your career or your personal development, or maybe you're walking into a new challenge, or maybe you're having doubts or insecurities, or maybe you just woke up a month ago and just feeling like your dream job no longer feels dreamy and you don't really know why. So my coach, Tammy, wonderful. She was very probing, inquisitive, and almost relentless with her questions, but also so caring. She truly cared, which also then allows for the radical candor. Like whatever she said, even if the question was almost painful to kind of try to answer, I knew that she cared and the best of intentions were there. I really appreciated with CoachHub that they have this matching step before being paired. So you answer a couple of questions about what you're looking for here. And for me as a woman, it was very important that I got a female coach who understands and has worked with other women who are working or have worked in male-dominated businesses, how it is to walk into rooms and as a woman making decisions, trying to make your voice heard. So I really wanted to have that aspect. For me, it was also really important to have somebody who was skilled in life coaching. So not only looking at me from a professional point of view, but taking the whole 360 view at the things that I wanted to work on. So I really enjoyed the matching exercise where you got to choose a couple of attributes. And in this case, I think that the matching with Tammy was absolutely perfect. So in terms of what I'm looking forward to next in my coaching journey right now, so this was a pilot and that I tried out, and I have decided that I will most likely next year continue with coaching, as I now have a couple of more challenges that I want to face in terms of my career growth, and also trying to create a context for myself in a new country. And I think that there are some blind spots that I need help with kind of accessing. I'm also considering taking on coaching myself, because I think that the way a coach approaches problems really allows for a lot of development and opportunities. Yes, absolutely, I would. I think, first of all, the concept of coaching in itself is something that people benefit of. But I think CoachHub did a great job at first, the matching experience of having to map out the development needs that I wanted to kind of probe, and then matching me with a coach that fulfilled the requirements that I had. And then also having CoachHub as the application or the tool where the meetings were all there. I could join to the links in CoachHub, and you were constantly following kind of the development plan if you chose to do so, in the CoachHub. So it allows for a lot of freedom, but still everything is concise and gathered in one tool. So I would really recommend CoachHub to anybody who's looking into answering some of the tough questions and looking into development opportunities within yourself.